years.
Man, that sounds
Yeah, bro.
suspicious.
Really suspicious,
Well,
man.
now, see, I've never heard of relationship trolls. I've never heard of that before.
You just type that into Google, man. They're all over the place.
I think I will, actually. I think I will. But I ain't never heard of that.
Google, man. They're the NSA, bro, but they do know everything. That's true.
Relationship. Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. It's no joke, man.
Holy shit. Oh my god damn.
Yeah, I told you, bro. It's the real deal, man.
Women that will actually marry a guy, have kids by him, the whole 9 yards, and then fucking leave them.
That's right, bro. We
And
told you, man.
And it's a troll. The whole, holy fuck, dude. And look at it. 9,580,000 results.
That's right, bro. We told you, dude. It's no joke, man.
What the fuck?
You keep saying these names, bro. How long has this guy been messing with you, man?
Oh, dude, I've got trolls that have been messing with me for years.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, they got some chick, dude, to come up there
Fucked up.
and make your life hard, man. That's the whole point. She probably knows this dude the whole time, and she's been behind your back this whole time.
But she marries me, has kids with me, and yet it was a trolling thing the whole fucking. Man, that's this is not. I'm reading this shit. This is fucking nuts. Troll romantic relationships are divided between red romance, which concerns positive emotions, and black romance, which has to do with negative.
I read this documentary on it somewhere.
Yeah, true. Yeah, probably.
Damn.
Hey, I've heard stories versus years ago, man. Like,
Yeah.
I've heard lifelong stories. It's really crazy. Some women are just fucking evil.
My girlfriend's not finding the same thing.
Right.
But I'm looking at these links, and just a little bit I'm reading from the links, I'm like, damn. I never would have dreamed though,
dude,
somebody would marry you and have children with you.
Right. Like, you gotta put the picture together, man. You just told us the whole skinny, bro. She knew this guy the whole time.
I would have dreamed.
Like I think you just found out, man. You need to let your divorce lawyer know this, man, because this all you have to do is make a clear case like you made to us, bro.
All right, let me click on this one here because it seems to. All right.
Yeah, I actually saw a Dr. Phil about the relationship trolling. He went into depth about it. Like, some girls and some men were trolled for years. It's usually for like money or just to make them, their life shit. I don't know.
I'm reading this shit and I'm just not fucking believing this shit, man. I mean, that's
paying off you and stuff. Like, has she been taking your money or whatever?
Oh, she spent money like fucking water, dude.
Dude, I don't know how much more proof you need, man. Other than a fucking signed confession, bro. Like, she's done everything but sign the confession. I don't know what else you need to hear, man.
I'm sitting there reading this, man, in fucking disbelief, man. I'm really. The art of trolling, pranks, tricks, lies, trolling relationships.
Right, bro. These people
are sick, man. God, dude.
These people are sick, bro.
Let's see here. Let's see this one here. This chick, it says here, this chick trolled her husband on Valentine's Day, and it's so true that it hurts. Got the video right here in front of me. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Man, I think you need to let yourself vent.
I think I need to let my attorney see this shit. He's gonna fucking freak.
That's right, bro. You gotta make sure, like, I would even, like, tomorrow's not a holiday, is it? But I would call, like, right away.
Oh, I get my attorney all this shit, man. But goddamn, I never would have dreamed that someone would marry you, have children with you,
Right.
just to fucking troll you.
Hey, man. You have to give these guys one thing, man. They are fucking creative, bro. They go to endless lengths, man.
That is unreal. That's just unfucking real, man.
It's pretty awesome.
It even got fucking memes on it.
Right, like, she probably thought, like, you would be so devastated you would do something rash, and that was, like, the whole plan.
Wrong.
Good for you,
Man, she's probably laughing right now. She's just a sick bitch.
Homestuck troll relationships. Troll romantic relationships are divided between red romance, this is what I read earlier, which concerns positive emotions, and black romance, which concerns negative emotions. They are further subdivided into the concupiscent, meaning sexy quadrants, which concerns the troll's idiosyncratic reproductive system, and the conciliary quadrants, which are equivalent to what humans would consider platonic. Jesus. Romantic hate. Check this out. Romantic hate. Okay?
It's a fucking oxymoron, bro.
A relationship which has all the trappings of a romantic one, except that it's based on mutual hatred rather than mutual love. Two people in a polygynous relationship are enemies the way romantic lovers are friends. For instance, their behavior towards each other can be extremely vitriolic and hostile, and most of their interactions might be arguments and shouting matches, if not physical violence, and they genuinely dislike each other as opposed to, but actually love each other underneath. But you want to just tell them, oh, get a roommate.
Yeah, but this doesn't sound like your relationship, because if I'm correct, you really loved her, whereas she was just trolling you. It sounds like.
That's correct.
Like, this is like a clear-cut case of fraud, man.
Dude, I'm absolutely gobsmacked by this shit, man. That somebody would marry you, have children with you, just to fucking troll you?
Right, bro.
Dude, I'm blown away by this. I'm sitting here reading this shit, man.
You know, like,
Blown away.
one of these trolls might have, like, just a little bit of money or something, you know? And, like, promised her something. I mean, I don't know. Like, you say she's with some dude that she met off the internet. Dude, 1 plus 1 is a really easy math problem, bro. But it's always 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, the math is there. You just gotta add it up, bro.
Yeah, especially since she's talking to the trolls now.
Like, how long ago did she leave you?
It's just been a few days.
And how long ago did she wait to put this video up?
The video was put up on President's Day, which was what?
Yesterday, I think, man. So she didn't even wait a whole day. Like, that was the plan from Jump Street, dude.
What's the video?
Huh? Oh, it's a hate video. It sounded like she was in a Google Hangout with a bunch of my haters, and she's just going on. Yeah, he don't bathe. She said at first, but then she admitted that yes, he does take sponge baths all the time. Yeah, well, I do. I take sponge baths to conserve water. Water's expensive out there. And I'm trying to help my mom with the bills, so, I kind of conserve the water. But there's nothing wrong with sponge baths.
So she's making up lies about you too?
Of course. She, according to CPS, when they come out here yesterday, they said that she was the one that had called them, saying that I had beaten the kids and that I had trashed the house, all this shit, Yeah.
Did she ever call in the past?
No, but the trolls did.
Are you sure about that?
That's
No,
right.
it's another thing that she was involved before.
Right, man. Like, did she do anything? Think back to those days, man. Like, did she do anything really fucked up, bro? Like, where they could see something on purpose?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Suppose
You
you'd
gotta
get
rack
tickled
your
out.
brain. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
Suppose you'd want to take all that into consideration now, to be honest.
Okay,
Right?
listen. It says here in the pale quadrant, often misinterpreted as best buds forever, or heterosexual life partners, or bromance, regardless of their actual genders. But with the homestuck trolls, the emphasis is on the fact that one of the two has particularly violent tendencies. Yep, that's her. Even by troll standards, and their interactions with their morale, I don't even know that word, help to make them less dangerous to themselves and others. The relationship itself can take any number of forms, ranging from he directly has a calming effect on him when they interact, to he is really good at guilt tripping him into not acting on the violent urges of his desires, but ultimately it's the same thing. This relationship can be one way, i.e. one of them is explicitly the dangerous one, the other is designated morale, who is not as dangerous. However, there are examples in the Homestuck of a morale-agents going both ways, with two characters serving to calm each other down at different points. When listing a relationship, the name on the left is usually the one less dangerous one, i.e. Alice versus Bob. Bob is potentially dangerous, but his interactions with Alice serve to diffuse him. Or at least that's how I'm using it, he says. Man, I never would have dreamed in a billion years that someone would marry someone, have children with them just to troll them. I would
Yeah.
never believe that shit in a billion years, but yet here I am reading the fucking shit.
Happens every day, bro.
Yeah. Man, look back to all your trolls, all the trolls that happened to you, and you've got to really consider if she's been involved, because she probably has. If she's went this far to do relationship trolling, she's
Right.
probably been involved in all your trolls, and she's probably your major troll.
Right, like she may be like that's what he's trying to see, bro. She may be like the actual ringleader.
I don't know.
Well, you have to think back, like, were these trolls able to do really messed up stuff, like send stuff to your house and like, like call your telephone, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well, dude, how do you think she's getting? How do you think they're getting this information?
I don't know, dude. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's no longer in my life, and as of the 26th, she's gone. So it don't fucking matter. But I gotta admit, I did not know there was such a thing as a relationship troll. Well, damn.
I think the signs are pretty clear, bro. You just gotta read them. Maybe it's a little bit too much to take in right now, but you should like really sit and think about it.
Wow, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. The art of trolling relationships, the art of pranks, tricks, and lies.
Like what you're reading, I don't know what it is, but it sounds like almost lighthearted. And some of the things it's saying, that's not even like the really hardcore stuff.
I cannot believe that someone would go to that length just to troll somebody. I really don't. I mean, that's nuts.
No, nobody who really loved someone would cheat on them with 11 different men.
No, they would not.
Right, like I think, like I said, man, I didn't even think about it, but like 6 is right. Like this has got all the telltale signs, man.
Dude, I'm so blown away that such a trolling would exist.
I was in a relationship trolled at one time, but I caught it early. It could have went bad.
Good for you, man.
That's nuts. The art of trolling relationships. The art of pranks, tricks, lies, and it scrolls off. Man.
The worst kind of trolling, if you ask me.
Right.
Nuts.
Like this is even worse than like those crazy psychos that run around and tell girls to like drink bleach and stuff. Like this is even way crazier than that.
Man.
Yeah, they leave you with 3 kids and possibly might even take them because they know you're attached. That's what I'm saying.
Right, right. Like, because, like, the whole point, bro, is to make you suffer. You know what I mean? Like, to make you spend money.
Right.
That's why she left without them. You know what I mean? Because you'll have to take care of them by yourself. I know you said you had a really good plan, but it's still hard, man, for anyone, you know?
Hmm. Hmm.
It sounds to me like she's been on the ground floor of all your problems, man.
I'm sitting here just gobsmacked by this shit. I'm still not 100% convinced that, that's what she was doing, but goddamn, this shit just blows me away.
Man, she had to. I mean, she's with the trolls right now. Nobody does that if they're in a relationship and they're serious. Nobody does.
Yeah, man, you just gotta put the pieces of the puzzle together, bro. And it's hard because it happened to you, and that's what really sucks about it, man. It's because the person that cares the most is usually the ones with the biggest pair of blinders on, you know?
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I knew about trolling, but I never would have dreamed that they would, a troll would actually enter into a relationship with somebody, have children with that person, just to troll them. I never would have fucking
Say
believed.
yourself, dude, 9 million hits on Google, man. That's not just a couple, dude.
Right, 9,580,000 results.
That's like the population of New York City, man. That's like everyone that lives there.
Alright, let's see what the new study. Internet trolls are often Machiavellian sadists. In the past few years, science of internet trollology has made some strides. Last year, for instance, we learned that by hurling insults and inciting discord in online comment sections, so-called internet trolls, which were frequently anonymous and polarizing effect on audiences, leading to politicization rather than deeper understanding of scientific topics. That's bad, but it's nothing compared with what a new psychology paper has to say about personalities of so-called trolls themselves. The research, conducted by Aaron Buckles of the University of Manitoba and 2 colleagues, sought to directly investigate whether people who engage in trolling are characterized by personality traits that fall into so-called dark tetrad, Machiavellianism, a willingness to manipulate and deceive others, narcissism, egotism and self-obsession, psychopathy, the lack of remorse and empathy, and sadism, pleasure in the suffering of others. It's hard to underplay the results. The study found correlations, some quite significant, between these traits and troll behavior. What's more, it also found a relationship between all dark tetrad traits, except for the narcissism, and overall time that an individual spent per day commenting on the internet. In the study, trolls were identified in a variety of ways. One was by simply asking survey participants what they enjoyed doing most when online comment sites, offering 5 options: debating issues that are important to you, chatting with others, making new friends, trolling others, and others. Here's how different responses about the internet comment preferences matched up. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the... Okay. E. Buckles et al. Trolls just want to have fun. Personality and individual differences, 2014. To be sure, only 5.6% of the survey respondents actually specified that they enjoyed trolling. By contrast, 41.3% of internet users were non-commenters, meaning they didn't like engaging online at all. So trolls are, as is often been suspected, a minority of online commenters, an even smaller minority of overall internet users. The researchers conducted multiple studies using samples from Amazon's Mechanical Turk, but also of college students, to try to understand why the act of trolling seems to attract this type of personality. They even constructed their own survey instrument, which they dubbed the Global Assessment of Internet Trolling, or GATE, comprised of the following items. I have sent people to shop websites for the lulz. I like to troll people in forums or the comment section of websites.
I enjoy griefing other players in multiplayer games. The more beautiful and pure a thing is, the more satisfying it is to correct. Yes, some people may actually say they agree with such statements, and again, doing so is in correlation with sadism in its various forms, with psychopathy and with Machiavellism. Overall, the authors found that the relationship between sadism and trolling was the strongest, and indeed, sadists appear to troll because they find it pleasurable. Both trolls and sadists feel sadistically at the distress of others. They wrote, "Sadists just want to have fun. The internet is their playground."